My name is Bree. I'm 18 and I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. I don't have a relationship with my dad, and me and my mom, our relationship is like on and off, and sometimes we don't agree on a lot of things, and so back in February she kicked me out.
I do know that she came from kind of a troubled family, so not as much support or structure, so that's why she's here. And
me and my mom, like for years, is always, you know, this one day we're good, the next day we're not good, and we both have a hard time communicating with each other. So I think by us not being able to communicate, it made it really hard for us to live in a house together where there is no lines of communication. But when I got kicked out, I ended up going back home. But when I went back home, things really didn't get better between us, so I left on my own in May. It was scary, it was hard, and it was just, I was trying to figure out what I was doing because I was still in school, so I was trying to, and I only had like a month left of school at the time, so I was just trying to do everything I could so I could graduate at the same time. I was staying with friends, but it was just like, I was from place to place, and sometimes I would be staying like behind abandoned buildings, and that's kind of when I remembered my counselor telling me about this place, about NPHY.
There's a lot of harm, and I think, you know, within a couple days, if they're not able to find that stability or reunification with the family or any type of programs, they could find themselves going downhill really fast.
Eliza had came and picked me up from a terrible hurts, and at first when I first got here I was really nervous just because I didn't know a lot about the program. I just knew it was a shelter. I didn't know they had like independent living, condos. I didn't know any of that.
So I work with Bree monthly to develop her case plan for the month. So kind of talk to her, see what goals she has, what we want to work towards. That could be educational, employment, mental health wise. And then she checks in with me daily and I just see her progress. If there's anything I can do helping her get IDs or birth certificates or work cards, and make sure that she's on the right track.
They really do help you with a lot as long as you know, you let them know what you need, and they do their very best to try and provide it for you.
You know, right now she's working for SafeKey, so she's a CCSD employee doing SafeKey before and after school, and that was something that she did all on her own. She went to the job fair, she got the application, she did her resume.
I work for Clark County SafeKey. It's a before and after school program for kids. I really enjoy my job, and I really want to become a teacher.
She really wants to go to UNR or UNLV starting in the spring. So she's already signed up for the SAT, she's been studying, and I really think that she's going to get there. I know she is.
So my goal is to start UNR and go up there at the end of January and start.
The best advice I could give Bree is just to keep working hard and you know, keep that spark in you and know that you can do whatever you set your mind to.
I think I've gotten more, I've matured, I became more responsible, and just became more confident in myself, knowing that I am a very strong-minded person and I can get through anything.